one and all. I am Karuna Sharma, student of Bachelor's of Journalism and Mass Communication in Gulzar Group of Institute. In the series of Mulakat show, Department of Journalism and Mass Communication, we are going to meet you with beloved personality, down-to-earth person, Dr. Sukhminder Singh Gariwal, Dean and HOD of Department, Computer Science, Engineering and IT. I welcome you, sir, in our studio. Will you tell us about your life journey?
First of all, I would really like to thank the Department of Journalism for giving me this opportunity to be present here and share something about my life journey. I belong to a family of 5 members. My father is a transporter. My mother was a housewife. I have 2 elder sisters, both of them married. One is in the Ireland and another one is to a near town Jagadri. I was the youngest one out of it. एंड जो सबसे छोटा होता है वो अक्सर शरारती होता है, तो मैं थोड़ा सा शरारती था. एंड एज अ रिजल्ट ऑफ विच फादर साहब को थोड़ी फिक्र होती थी कि पढ़ेगा या ट्रांसपोर्ट लाइन में ही आ जाएगा, बिकॉज ही नेवर वांटेड मी टू एंटर इनटू ट्रांसपोर्ट लाइन. एज अ रिजल्ट आई वाज सेंट टू अ हॉस्टल बोर्डिंग स्कूल इन मसूरी, वेयर आई completed my entire education up till 12th. And then from there I went for my graduation in engineering, did a job for 3 years, then went for my master's in management, and from there onwards I'm on my own feet. And taking this opportunity, I would really like to thank my parents.
How you relate your family in college time?
Well, that's a very tricky question. That is hardcore time management. Well, I got a good number of opportunities to travel out since I did my BTech in computer science way back in 92. But my only priority was to stay with my family. So here I try to divide my time. So we get up early in the morning. I spend early hours with my father sahab, have a cup of tea with him, and then of course wake my little daughters up, princes up, and make them ready for the school. And then my wife is a housewife, she's working, so she goes for her job and I come to the department here. And here also we go for a lot of time management. I have a wonderful team in Department of Computer Science and IT. Everybody performed their role very effectively. As a result, as a head, my responsibilities are reduced, my burden are reduced because you have a very good team.
Sir, according to you, how COVID has affected education system?
Well, though COVID was a great pandemic for all of us, and it has affected everybody's life, no doubt about it. चाहे वो personal relations हो, चाहे businesses हो. But if we specifically talk in terms of education, it has opened a pandera of opportunities where कहीं हम पहले सोच भी नहीं सकते थे कि ऑनलाइन टीचिंग भी कोई कॉन्सेप्ट हो सकता है, बट आज आप देखें दैट ऑनलाइन टीचिंग इज कमिंग अप. बट येस, ऑफलाइन मोड जो है चॉक और डस्टर को कोई सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं कर सकता. आई एम अ हार्डकोर बिलीवर ऑफ दैट. सो
Sir, how you differentiate CSE and IT department of Gulzar Group of Institute from other colleges?
Well, that's a very tricky question because सभी बहुत अच्छे efforts put in करते हैं. Whereas GGI concern, let me tell you, and what all initiative we are doing it. What we have done is we have done a little bit of gap analysis. When I'm saying gap analysis, we have been from last couple of weeks, we have been analyzing the data, कि what is the requirement of the industry and what we are offering as an academics. तो उस गैप एनालिसिस करने के बाद जो भी हमारे को फ्रंट में आया, जो हमारा रिजल्ट आया, वी आर ट्राइंग टू फिल दैट गैप अप.
Sir, one moment you think you were not a teacher, then what you could be?
वेल हर कोई ड्रीम्स लॉट इन देयर लाइफ. So even I was planning, if I was not a teacher, definitely I would love to go into the Indian Army. I always wanted to be there with that camouflage dress, be in the front, बिकॉज मरना तो सभी को है. अगर हॉस्पिटल में मरेंगे तो कोई पूछेगा नहीं, पर मेरा मानना है जब बंदा की डेथ होती है वो ट्राई कलर के फ्लैग में आता है, उस डेथ को हम डेथ कहते हैं, राइट. बाकी तो मरना तो सभी को है. सो आई ऑलवेज वांटेड टू बी इन द आर्मी इन द वे दैट कैमोफ्लेज ड्रेस, बट डेस्टिनी प्लेज इज ओन इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल. सो आई एम हेयर एज ए टीचर, राइट, मोटिवेटिंग स्टूडेंट्स टू बी गुड सिटीजन्स एंड हाउ टू फुलफिल their dreams. So definitely 101% I would have been into army.
Sir, you have played very energetic role towards social initiatives. Recent one is tree plantation. Something tell us about it.
Well, my personal belief is जितना भी हम academics पढ़ाते हैं, we can give logic, analysis and everything, but we are actually living in a society, and society have their own issues for which engineers are supposed to find solutions. So keeping these in my mind, in the Department of Computer Science and IT, we have started with an initiative and we call it as the Youth Empowerment Program. Now, this is where we are trying to float, and the punchline we had is ki learn the issues of the society.
So please share some motivational word with our audience.
Thank you. Well, something which I will really like, I'm worried sometimes, even in our discussions, we talk a lot about this, is where my youth is going. Now, with all those gadgets coming in, there was a survey which says 3.5 to 4 hours we are spending on removing the junk mails or messages
Right.
from the Facebook, from a device.
Yes.
Now, this is where I'm going to say, please go for a lot of reading. Students read nahi karte, read magazine, newspapers, maybe on the digital platform. I'm not against that part, but let's go for a lot of reading part. Because जितना हम read करेंगे, उतना हमारा knowledge base बढ़ता है, और जितना हमारा knowledge base बढ़ेगा, that means उतना ही अच्छा हम perform करेंगे, whether it is an interview or the society problem.
So this was Dr. S.S. Garewal, Dean Computer Science Engineering and Information Technology. I thank you all for watching. We will back with some more interesting shoots. Stay tuned with Department of Journalism and Mass Communication.